What paperwork is needed for probate? Have you ever wondered what paperwork is necessary for probate? Understanding this process is essential, especially for homeowners and real estate investors. Probate is the legal procedure for managing a deceased person's estate, which includes real estate and other assets. Knowing the required documents can help you navigate this process smoothly. First, if there is a will, the original document is vital. The will outlines how the deceased wanted their assets distributed. It is submitted to the probate court to validate the wishes of the deceased. If no will exists, the court will follow state laws to determine asset distribution. Next, you will need a certified death certificate. This document serves as proof of death and is often required in multiple copies. You will use these copies to release his assets, close accounts, and file with the court. The petition for probate is another essential document. This formal request is filed with the probate court to open the estate and appoint a personal representative or executor. This step is crucial for officially starting the probate process. Once the personal representative is appointed, they will receive letters testamentary or letters of administration. These documents grant them the legal authority to manage and distribute the estate assets. An inventory of the estate is also required. This is a detailed list of all assets owned by the deceased at the time of death. It should include real estate deeds, bank accounts, investment accounts, personal property, and debts. For real estate, make sure to include the real estate deeds and titles that prove ownership, along with appraisals or valuations of the property. This helps establish the market value for tax and distribution purposes. You will also need financial statements and account documentation. This includes bank statements, brokerage accounts, and life insurance policies with beneficiary information. Gathering these documents will help provide a complete picture of the estate's finances. Debt and expense documentation is another important part of the process. Collect bills, invoices, funeral and medical expenses, property taxes, and any outstanding loans. These must be paid before any assets can be distributed. Lastly, you will need beneficiary and heir information. This includes the names and contact details of all parties entitled to inherit under the will or state law. This step ensures that everyone who is supposed to receive assets is accounted for. For real estate investors, having clear and complete documentation is essential. This includes property deeds, appraisals, and any liens or mortgages on the property. Proper management of these documents allows the probate process to proceed without complications. Additionally, knowing the probate status and paperwork helps investors assess the timeline and potential risks when acquiring probate properties. In summary, the paperwork needed for probate includes the original will, certified death certificate, petition for probate, letters testamentary or letters of administration, inventory of the estate, financial statements, debt documentation, and beneficiary information. Managing these documents effectively is key for homeowners and real estate investors involved in the probate process.